Yeah, I think once you're inside of the culture, you realize how ridiculous our policies on drugs generally have been over the last, better part of 50 years. And especially when you look at something like tobacco, or you look like something that alcohol that kills so many people and that has such detrimental long-term health effects. And then you're looking at cannabis and saying, well, you gotta be kidding me. And you're putting people away for, non-violent life sentences. And I think the last time I looked at the numbers, there's somewhere around 30 or 40,000 people serving life sentences for non-violent crimes. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, so, first of all, I'm the chief cannabis officer for the company. I'm one of the co-founders of the business. I give all the credit to our cultivation team. Our cultivation team, led by Matt Bickle and Jay and Luke and many others, really have a commitment to the plant that I think is unmatched in the Maryland market. And it's really through their relationships with breeders throughout the country that we've been able to access best-in-class genetics. Whether it's Archive Seed Bank or whether it's a number of the other breeders that we use, we really do have great access through our cultivation team to some of the best genetics in the country. Through a lot of the work that we've done, both in Maryland and the connections that we have outside of the state, we were able to facilitate an introduction to the Cookies team. And, we sat down with them and said, hey, how can we partner up? And that's really where the relationship came from, which was just a mutual respect for just having a lot of fun with what we do. And I think that's what separates us. We're having a blast. We love great flower, we love making hash, and that really comes out in our products because we tell everybody, look, it's not about saying who's better, but I can tell you there's nobody having more fun than us. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's really so much of a party, but more so as a reverence for what we do. And I talk to people a lot about it, and this is really being driven by our cultivation team and the folks over in our lab, which is like, we really love what we do. And if we were making beer, if we were making wine, if we were making anything, we want it to be great. You get one chance to go around on the Ferris wheel, and who really wants to make crappy products, right? That sucks. Like, if you're gonna do anything, do it well and enjoy what you do. And if you don't enjoy what you're doing, why are you doing it? And I think a lot of times, a lot of people get into this industry because they see money and I wanna make money and it's all about money. I don't care what you're doing, whether you're growing cannabis or making leather goods, you're making shoes, you're brewing beer, you're making wine. If you have no passion for the craft, it's going to come through in your products, and your customers are going to disconnect from it. And so we truly have a team of men and women here that love what they do, and it really comes out in the products.